Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Factorio in our Building Big series. And last time we got pretty much everything set up for science here. And I went ahead and finished setting up green science, and we're really low on iron. And I like tapped the iron mine over there as much as I possibly could. So what we have here is what we got until we have terrain. So I have green science set up here. Now let me clear this tree because it's in the way. Pesky things. Alright, so last time we set this up, I think the ratio is still fairly okay. This obviously... Oh no, this doesn't work because there's no iron for this, right? So I think it's still enough though. As you can see, this is all backed up. I upgraded all our labs. In the last video, someone commented and said that these upgraded labs, these level 2 guys, can use both science packs, which I guess I should have figured out. I mean, it is a little logical that would be the case. So I just made these and replaced the old ones. So what I plan to do is have kind of a normal lab layout, is have these go out here, and I'm doing 2 separate belts because science is so expensive here. I think I do want the potential to have one entire belt per science pack. So then what I'll do for purple and blue is run it along the outside, 2 belts out there. It may be wasteful, I don't know, but I do want the option, at least, to have a whole belt for a science pack. I don't really know what I'm saying. So yeah, I have no iron, and our power is barely holding up. We could probably add another steam engine here, or 2. I think we have all the boilers we need, so let's head over here. And yeah, our pollution's getting out there. You can see it's not quite touching the biter base, thank God, because that is a pretty good sized biter base, and you know, I mean, we don't really have that many resources. Probably should make one of those. Oh, did I do 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh dear. For some reason I had the impression I only did like 5. So we might have to do a whole nother set here. And I'm out of iron. Oh, that's great. Alright, let's go. Oh, I also set up this little brick dealio here, which is going ridiculously slow. Let me go grab some more iron and build this path out a little more. As you can see, this is pretty much tapped as much as it can get. I could throw one more here maybe, and it would get like a tiny bit. I suppose that's an option if I want to... Well, I suppose if I wanted to do it extremely dense, I could move these all the way back here and then have another set facing this and have a belt, and they would barely grab some. That might be an option. But it's going to mine it out so fast, and I mean, we do have to remember that the resources don't go away. The yield just goes way down. But even so, if I pack them in that tight, the yield may go down so quickly that it may just turn out to be less than what we have here in the end. So yeah, I need some iron. I have that. Make some pipes or something here. Make a pump. And yeah, let me go ahead and build a path a little bit here. So this is not even actually as big as it's gonna be. This is as big as it's gonna be, and I'm doing it like little by little because I hate having like one part done and then another part, like leaving it like that. It's a little bit frustrating for me. And I guess, did I take out that balancer? No, I didn't. Mad Zuri informed me that these are actually horrible, which I kind of had the impression they were. And really the iron is coming out of the smelter, whatever. It's coming out of there balanced, right? The main reason I did that was just for aesthetics, because my OCD was, god damn it. My OCD was going kind of nuts, and I didn't like it all on one side, but really I think it's fine. I mean, we don't have enough iron right now to hardly do anything anyway. I guess I'll make one of these and just squeeze it in here. I mean, it's at still has 3.2, right? And miners can only mine at like 0.5 anyway, so might as well just stick this in here. As much as we can get, really. I mean, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I mean, that's 10 miners. That's pretty good. We just need a lot of iron. Copper is totally fine. It's backed up. It's been backed up for a good while. Coal is having a few issues, actually. This was a really, really bad way to do this. Well, yeah. Actually, this was a really bad way to do this. So what I'm going to do is kind of move this. I'm going to take these guys here, and we're going to make a few pipes. And we're going to use our undergrounds here. And just move it forward. I honestly probably don't even need a pipe there if I want to move it forward even more. But I don't want to. So yeah, we're doing research really slow. I am trying to get you little punk. I'm trying to get trains going. Logistics 2, then we can do railway, which is pretty expensive. 160 of each science pack, which it's going to take a while. It's going to take a little while, guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and how do we want to do this? Okay, let's split this guy off. And I probably don't have enough belts, knowing my luck. It's going to be super frustrating. Alright. I want this to be able to supply 2 things worth. So what we're going to do, I don't want to connect these, right? And that would be kind of bad. And actually, I don't want to do that either. Because these guys, I mean, they can only go so close together, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Going to have to be a decent sized space in here. Now, I could just run this down the middle and put these inserters here to run both of those, but well, actually that might be better. Because I really think I am going to run out of belt, to be honest with you. Alright, so you're going to go here, go like that, because this guy needs to come over this way. Right? Yeah. And we don't have enough inserters. I guess we'll just, there's only 2 steam engines, so 3 boilers should be enough. And of course, this doesn't work, which is really unfortunate. So we'll do that. These guys are going, and now we just need that there. And this is all tied in, theoretically. Alright, sweet. Let's go ahead and grab our railway. So this should help a little-ish, or not. I mean, this is definitely connected. 12, can I make any more? Of course not. Alright, so next thing we need to work on is probably engines, because we do need quite a few of those for the locomotives. And, yeah. They're actually not as expensive as I thought. For some reason I had the impression they were expensive. Alright, let's run over here. So yeah, I think within the next episode or 2 here, I'm going to be getting some guests in. I'm going to have Negative Root join us, I believe. I think, well, I kind of was going to have him today, but I needed to get this episode done, and he wasn't online. I mean, we hadn't like really planned it out. So next time I record, I'd like to get him in here, and Mad Zuri, I would like to get in for our train thing, because he is very, very good with trains, and I'm not super good. I mean, like, I know what I'm doing, but with, like, all the junctions and stuff, that's kind of where I'm not too great. Alright, so let's make some assemblers here. Now, actually, I'm going to need some blue ones, though, right? Yeah, so I can have those, I guess, for, like, the pipes or whatever. I need some belt. Iron. Oh my god, we need so much iron. So the problem is, these are like never going to get made though, right? Because the iron is being used everywhere else. This is going to be a bit of a problem. Alright, so let's bring this down a little bit. Bring this down. Okay, so our engines here, we just need steel, gear, and pipe. So we actually need steel. Well, shit. How far away is that iron? Can I belt that over? Oh, that is such a long way to belt. By the time I would get enough iron to build all the damn belts, I think we would be better off just doing this, to be honest with you. Alright, so we need some steel. I mean, we have 7... We have like 14 smelters going here, right? I mean, this is pretty damn good. Alright, so we need to make some steel. That's something I've not really accounted for in my layout here. Guess we'll make it over here. I kind of wanted my train stops to come in here a little bit. But they could go in like up here or even up here and come around back here. That might not be a bad idea. So I guess we're going to do some steel here. Hopefully the audio is okay because my headphones are like breaking. Right, like all of a sudden they just don't work very well. So like 20 minutes ago they were working fine. I got up and like did something, had a snack, or went to the bathroom or something, and came back. Excuse me, and now there's only sound coming out of one earphone, and it's something with the wiring, because like if I move the wiring back and forth, it sometimes does sound correctly. So, but like right now I'm only getting sound out of one earpiece, which is really frustrating. Alright, so this is going to come here. Running it along back isn't totally necessary. I could run it here and up. It doesn't really matter. Problem is, it would be kind of in the way of that. Alright, let me see how I want to do this. I guess we'll do it kind of like that. This does need coal. For right now, I'm going to manually fuel it, but I guess I should build it so that we could... So we don't want to go past here, right? So I want to leave room. Let's just start here. Now I'm not going to be able to support nearly this many. I'm just kind of building it out. How has this worked again? I don't remember. Okay, so really, we're probably just going to have enough for like maybe only like 2 furnaces, I guess. I don't know. Alright, so we need some undergrounds here. This guy I think I can pull back here a little bit. Problem is we're splitting this off in so many different directions that and we're not getting much. Like, see how much is only making it through now? It's nowhere near what I need. What am I made inserters, right? Alright. I think even asking for it to do 4 is going to be way too much. Man, this is intense. I'm not used to being this capped on resources here. All right. Like I said, I don't totally have this setup memorized yet. So now I would go there. So those merge and then go out that way. And those are... Oh god, I'm so confused. These come out 1 there. Okay. I think I kind of know what to do. Should probably have this memorized by now, but, you know. These power poles are right smack dab in the way. Man, we had our line, like, all perfect and stuff. Damn it. I guess that's okay. And then this guy's gonna... Nope, gain. I think I'm gonna have to go pack those miners in, like, super, super tight, like I thought I would have to. So coal's gonna somehow come in here. The iron, well, the coal can go in here. Iron, I think, can actually come in this way. That was pretty stupid. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to go pack those miners in, like, ridiculously tight together here because this just ain't gonna work. And I have a tiny bit of coal. So, oh, actually, this coal's not going to last long enough to do anything. Let's do wood. We have, like, ridiculous amounts of wood. I've been chopping trees, like, so much. Damn lumberjack here. Alright. Sweet. So, we got that. It doesn't really have anywhere to output to. Can I make engines in my pocket? I always forget. Like, that is always... I don't think... Yeah, I can't. I don't think. Engines, like... You know, I sound like I'm a total noob, but, like, engines, for some reason... God damn it all to hell. Engines, for some reason, I never, ever can remember if I can make them in my pocket or not. For whatever reason, there's just, like, a block there. And it's just, like... I just can't remember. I kind of don't think you can. Oh god, this is so bad. Okay, yeah, get rid of all this crap. Remember, we're trying to make an organized factory. And at that rate, that is, that's not happening very well. Alright. Go ahead and do that. We don't need it quite on the bus yet. We'll just have it... Oops. God. What am I doing, man? We'll have it here ready to export. This is a lot of powerfuls. Way more than I would have liked. Alright, so that's doing that thing. We need to go fix these miners, like, big time. So, we're gonna move these back. Hopefully our power can support this. That should be interesting. And actually, I don't even know if this is gonna work. No. Potentially not. So we'll find out. Yeah. This will work. So, these are going to go down so damn fast, like, it's going to be kind of nuts. And I think I just cut off the power to our whole factory, like, a complete genius. Totally planned. And... I mean, 1.1, I mean, that's so bad. I mean, this is going to be, like, the yield on this is just going to be so bad here in a minute. Like, once I turn all these on, it's just going to be horrid. I mean, it'll take a few minutes, right? It's not like they'll instantaneously all disappear, but... Now, this is where we have a problem. This is where we have a big problem. Oh man, so much for the organization. It's all just going down the drain. I need some more iron. I'm gonna try to underground belt trick that. I don't think it's gonna work though because there's not enough room. The underground belts are just gonna butt up against each other. So that may not work because we may not be able to power this stuff. It's really, really irritating. Yeah, because see, if I underground belt this, it doesn't do anything. Actually, these can dispense onto an underground belt, can't they? Oh, hell yeah. Can't they? Yeah. Oh. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, so then you just go here. Go like that. You go like that. Damn. This is awesome. Hell yeah. Okay, so you guys come over here. Get rid of that. Try to organize it a tiny bit. Everything's powered. Is that even going? Yeah. So our power is probably like not as bad as I thought. Alright, sweet. So that's like, I mean, that's quite a bit. That should run all 16 furnaces at least. Potentially more, actually. Now, I don't know if these belts can support more. I had the impression they could not. Guess we'll see what this does, huh? Alright, so we have some steel. Let's go down here. We have actually quite a bit of steel. Science is obviously not doing anything because, so 48 steel. We need how many for an engine? We need 1, but I think you need like 30 engines for a locomotive, which is actually pretty ridiculous. I mean, like, come on. That is a lot of engines. Alright. I really wish we would have gotten more done in this episode, guys. And I even did off-screen work. I guess I didn't count on having to do steel. That was not planned out. These trees. Oh man, these trees. Alright. So what do we need? Iron, pipe, steel. Okay, steel's gonna come down. For now I might just hand insert it because it's gonna take forever to get enough iron to bring a belt all the way down here. And we need pipe, and we need... Oh, we need gears, not iron, sorry. Okay, well, let's clear some of this crap. I don't think I need to leave much room on this side here because this I could just expand out that way. Kind of. Belts would get a little funky, but I mean, I'm pretty happy with our organization system here. It's working out okay. So, I guess I'll just do all blues. I don't know. I guess we'll just do it like this. Well, we need pipe. I know I'm going to need more engine factories in this because we're going to need them for robots and stuff, but for right now... Well, now normally I would put gears here, but that doesn't really make much sense. That really just doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. We're trying new setups, all right? I said we would. We're trying some wacky stuff here. So pipes need priority because we need more of those. And gears. Yeah, this is not gonna work. I can already tell this is not gonna work. There's just like none iron. There is none. All right. So engines, we'll make that right. That has everything it needs except steel, which will come here. Okay, so this is not expandable. Don't do this. This is not expandable. I'm doing this very temporarily because we need trains like ASAP. Okay, once we actually need these for like electric engines, I'm gonna tear all this down and rebuild it because this is just really bad. Okay, so you're gonna come here. I mean, there's no iron. I mean, look at this. There's no iron. And this is barely able to finish because there's... Good lord. This is so bad. Alright. This is gonna get like half an iron like every minute. So there's that. Let's go ahead and put the steel in here. No. I want you there. 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 And I don't really need a fast inserter for them because they are ridiculously slow to make. This takes about like 20 seconds. Yeah. Alright, so got that. These guys are going to dispense into here. Again, not a very good way to do it. I'm tearing it down once we get what we need. And now I just need some power. And yeah, so there's like no iron. You know, no big deal. Like that smelting should be kicking in. Yeah, there's definitely more. It's not getting down here. I mean, that's the problem. Now, potentially it's because our furnaces are just not it. Maybe there's just more ore. Yeah. Which is that's a good problem to have, right? So, I mean, this is not compressed, right? This is not compressed at all. So, we can do more than this. Alright, let's bring this guy down. Damn it. And we'll bring this splitter forward. You're an idiot. Alright, so we got that. That's right in the middle. Boom, boom. And you guys can go here. And we'll need some belts, of course, because that won't reach. Yeah, these are all on that side, so we're good there. We're so close to trains, guys. We just need, like... I'm gonna have to build the rails, which is a whole nother task. I'll probably end up getting that all set up off screen. Oh god, this is so messy. Why do you do this? Alright, so... There's 2 more of that. Now, I know this is not quite balanced because there's 4 here and then there's 5 here. This can easily be fixed, right? If I, where are my furnaces? So if I do this, if I add 2 more, then what I can do is just make this guy come out here. I'm gonna need some belt as well. Let's do that, and then this guy, what we'll do, so we'll have you go like that, you'll go like that. Yeah. And we just do the same thing here. There we go. So now it's 5 and 5. And I mean, still, this belt is not compressed, right? So I just added 4 more furnaces, which quite a lot. And at this point, it looks like potentially the iron ore is now not enough. But that is, I mean, that is as maxed out as we can get right there. So that's gonna have to do. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna steal. I think we'll need enough for 2 locomotives right now. Should be plenty. I'm gonna steal some of this iron and go like stick it in the machines down there. And actually what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut off the steel. Because we're losing half of our iron right here. Like right at the beginning we're losing half of it, right? So gaining that half back I think will probably help get stuff down here. And here I am not using my path. Derp. I'm such a derp sometimes, it's kind of ridiculous. Okay, so this actually has good iron. Sweet. And I will give this guy some, though. We have 3 engines. That's pretty great. You can hear my sarcasm. That is, that's not great. That's really, really shitty. Yeah, so, see, now this is not expandable, not even close. And these ratios aren't correct. I realize that. Probably way over time. 27 minutes. Oh dear Lord. All right. I know. I had some people comment last time that. And why is this not working? What's happening here? Oh, that takes a lot of red. No wonder. I had people comment that they don't really mind long videos, which is fine. But I don't really like personally doing like 30-minute videos, and we're approaching that time. So I think that's gonna be it, guys. I didn't get as much done as I wanted. I forgot about steel, and the science is taking an age and a half. So off screen, I'm gonna let that finish. I'm gonna set up the rail production and expand these engines. I'm gonna redo this. This is just not gonna work. So anyway, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Do hope you all enjoyed. And I hope you look forward to next time when hopefully we can do some trains. We need this iron patch very, very desperately. But until then, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.